A China-backed Advanced Persistent Threat (APT) group has been systematically using ransomware to disguise its relatively prolific cyber espionage operations for the past 3 years, at least. The threat actor, who researchers at Sentinel-1 are tracking as Chamel Gang, aka Camo Fei, has recently targeted critical infrastructure organizations in East Asia and India. Some of Chamel Gang's victims in that region include an aviation organization in the Indian subcontinent and the All India Institute of Medical Sciences, AIIMS. But the group's previous victims include government and private sector organizations, including those in critical infrastructure sectors in the US, Russia, Taiwan, and Japan. What makes Chamel Gang's operations noteworthy is its regular use of a ransomware tool called CATB to distract from and conceal its cyber espionage focus. Cyber espionage operations disguised as ransomware activities provide an opportunity for adversarial countries to claim plausible deniability by attributing the actions to independent cyber criminal actors rather than state-sponsored entities. Furthermore, misattributing cyber espionage activities as cybercriminal operations can result in strategic repercussions, especially in the context of attacks on government or critical infrastructure organizations. Ransomware also gives cyber espionage actors a way to conveniently cover their tracks by destroying artifacts and evidence that would have pointed to their data theft activities. Chamel Gang is not the first China Nexus cyber espionage player to use ransomware in this manner. Other examples include APT41, an umbrella group of multiple smaller subgroups, and Bronze Starlight, whose victims include organizations in the US and multiple other countries. In Chamel Gang's case, the threat actor has tended to deploy its ransomware toward the end of its missions where covertness is no longer an operational objective. Ransomware can be used as a cover for exfiltrating intelligence-relevant data and deflecting blame, so victims of a ransomware attack should not ignore this aspect when responding to an attack. Sentinel-1 has assessed Chamel Gang's current focus on East Asia and the Indian subcontinent as resulting from geopolitical tensions, regional rivalries, and a race for technological and economic superiority. The company's investigations showed the group deployed CATB ransomware in its 2022 attacks on India's AIIMS and against the Brazilian government after using tools such as Beacon Loader and Cobalt Strike during earlier phases of the intrusion. The interest of threat actors in conducting both cyber espionage and financially motivated activities to actually collect a ransom depends on their objectives when targeting an organization. Historically, a common case where threat actors have shown no interest in collecting ransom is when deploying ransomware for disruptive purposes. However, interest in ransom payment may represent a cover in itself. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe for more cyber news and wisdom.